Back in the house, Woobin stood by the kitchen counter looking at the cake Minsu had baked for him. He slowly touched it with a smile on his face. Even though it was just a simple cake, to him it meant a lot. It was the first gift he had received from her, apart from the one he had given back. He grabbed a knife and tried to cut the cake, but then stopped. He decided he did not want to ruin it. Instead, he wrote a small note saying, "Don't touch for Woobin only," and stuck it on the cake lid. He placed it in the fridge and looked at it for a moment before closing the fridge. Tiana walked in and stood there, ready to come clean about what she had been doing. Before she could say anything, Woobin turned around and said he wanted to tell her something. She nodded, giving him the chance to speak. He moved closer and asked her to help him keep an eye on his cake so that no one would touch it. Tiana laughed a bit and agreed to his request. Woobin then asked her what she had wanted to tell him. Tiana hesitated and told him that she was leaving. Woobin told her it was okay and reminded her to get a cab because it could be dangerous walking alone in the evenings. Tiana agreed and walked out. The next morning, Yuna sat with her parents having breakfast. She could not stop smiling and blushing as she thought about how Woobin had treated her the previous day. Her father noticed and asked her to eat before her breakfast got cold. Yuna quickly snapped out of her thoughts and stated that Woobin was going to the office that day, and she wanted to see him off and give him a gift for his first day back. Her mother agreed, but her father immediately went against the decision. He stated that Woobin did not even have the guts to marry her, and she wanted to start acting like a wife. Yuna explained that they were only getting to know each other first, and that marriage would come later. Her father became furious, stating that he had married his wife immediately after meeting her. His wife held his hand and reminded him that the current generation did things a bit differently. She added that Woobin had taken care of Yuna the day before, and it would be thoughtful for her to show generosity in return. She emphasized that it was only a delivery of a gift and nothing more. Before her father could say anything further, Yuna stood up, smiled at her mother, thanked her for being understanding, and added that she had to leave immediately. With that, she ran out. Yuna walked into Woobin's house and went to the kitchen, thinking he was having breakfast. As she was about to head to his room, Woobin walked in. Surprised to see her, he asked if she was okay and said she should have rested. Yuna moved closer and smiled, stating that he had taken such good care of her that she felt all better. She told him she had a gift for him and showed him a tie she had bought. Woobin looked at the tie, and Yuna explained that since it was his first day back at the office, she wanted him to wear something she had chosen. Woobin mentioned he had already picked out a tie, but Yuna, not wanting to listen, moved closer and removed the tie he was wearing. Woobin watched her, smiling, thinking about how stubborn she was and how she knew how to get to him. Yuna asked if he was okay. Woobin nodded with a smile and agreed to wear the tie she had bought. He put the tie around his neck, and Yuna stood there smiling, saying she had good taste and that the tie looked good on him. Woobin thanked her for the gift. Yuna asked him to have a seat, saying she would make him something to eat, adding that he was not fully healed yet and should not touch anything. Woobin tried to refuse, but Yuna insisted and made him sit down. She asked what he wanted to eat, and he stated that he would just have cereal. Yuna immediately went to the fridge to get milk for the cereal. As she opened the fridge, she saw the cake Minsu had baked. Taking out the cake, she asked Woobin if she could have a slice.